Just a real quick exercise to help some of the students that are getting ready to go through Shio Happo no Te and aren't used to the relaxed hand and hands constantly switching from closed to open. So this is not a formal drill, this is not a formal exercise, it is just something, it's a little snippet of kata, but it's a little section where you're constantly opening and closing your hands. So in this, we're gonna just, for this example, I'm gonna come up, close a hand, have a hand open, and these are out away from my body. All right, so from here, and I'm not tight, no death grip, I'm just lightly closing the hand. I'm going to, it's almost like a similar to Pasai motion, but instead of kind of angling in, I'm gonna hit all four knuckles and then I'm gonna throw it away. As I throw it away, this hand opens, this hand closes. So I close my right hand, left hand is open, I'm gonna rake all four of those knuckles, throw it away, and the second that one opens, this one closes. And so I'm kind of on the right side of my body. And then I'm just gonna make two arcs, close, open, closed, open. Then I bring that bottom hand up, strike, throw it away and open, close. And then they switch and they switch. And now I just keep coming right back up, throw it, close. And so every time I do that motion, I switch. So I'm closing this hand, opening this hand. And then come up, top hand is closed, bottom hand's open. Top hand closes, bottom hand opens. Just keep arcing up, strike, throw it away, open, this closes. And then I just go around, switch, switch, up, strike, switch, switch, switch. Okay, come up, strike, switch, 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 come up, strike through, they both switch, switch, switch. And you can see, you can get probably pretty fluid doing that, but it's going to take a little while to think about. Every time you move to a new position, your hands switch which one is open, which one is closed. Maybe if that one is a little bit too hard, we can just do open hand top, closed hand bottom, do doubles. So I'm here doing my switches, and obviously the hands can be in varied positions. I don't have to do full double blocks the way most people do them. I can change that up to where I'm more of kind of a wagon wheel, kind of circular motion. So I'm top hand is closed, bottom hand's open, top hand's closed, bottom hand open. There's numerous things we can do. I can close bottom hand, open top hand, close bottom hand, open top hand. So you can take little excerpts of things, put them together into these like 2 or 3 move drills. And it doesn't even have to be from Shio Happo no Te. It can be anything from any other kata, right? So I can take a motion, let's say here's a motion from Pasai. I can do that motion and just close the back hand, close the back hand, close the back hand. Okay, and then I can change it to where the back hand's open, and it can be more like the kata, or you can turtle it. So as I switch, where I normally do this in the kata, so backhand's open, I open and close the backhand. Cover, close the backhand. So you can do this for just about any motion you can imagine in a kata, and it changes a little bit, and just make a 2 or 3 move drill out of it. Three move drill, the nice thing about that is it completely flips it every time because it's an odd number. So the very first thing that I was showing you is it's always going to this side, then that side. So I go to my right side, double, double. Now I've got to do it on the opposite side. So it doesn't get quite as repetitive. It makes you think a little bit harder, in my opinion. That's it. Just something for you guys doing, getting ready to proceed into Shiho Happo no Te at some point. This motion becomes pretty key. As a secondary kind of thing to prepare you for Shiho Happo no Te is this thumb and pinky motion. So being able to just think about your pinky coming in, your thumb going out, curling, and then reverse curling. Thumb going in towards your palm, pinky going out. So everybody's done thousands upon thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of reps of double block type motions. If I go curl my hand, curl my hand, curl my hand, curl my hand, pinky and thumb motion, and really think about 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're really thinking, I'm curling with that pinky and going up. Now I'm curling with that thumb first. Pinky first, thumb first. Pinky first, thumb first. And then you can start adding in body motion. So I'm pivoting on the balls, but I'm doing this motion and that motion, which Shiho has a whole lot of motions where you're doing that with both hands. So your standard double curls, curls. Really thinking about those fingers moving a lot. And I'm really stretching that a little bit too far right now in the video so it shows up. All right. But I want to get used to thinking about using the fingers to help speed up the hand and help change the position of the hand. So standard double, curling doubles, and then my feet, the front of my feet are nailed to the floor, and I just move my heels, I move my heels, and again I'm going to pick them up a little bit. Come back here where you can see it a little bit. I'll pick my heels up a little bit too much, so I can do, you see I can do several of these, but my heel is off the ground, which allows me to stay pretty much force efficient instead of locking those heels down and then going farther across my body. Our doubles are not like this. They're more smaller arc, and I get my coverage from here. So the same thing should apply. I can do single move with body. I can do double moves with body. I can obviously do triples, quadruples, whatever I want to do. But this is the key to practicing and preparing for Shiho.